everyone, thanks for watching. So if you're following any kind of a keto diet or lifestyle, you know that cereal is completely off limits. Well, at least until recently, because all of these companies have come out with some low carb options. I'm sure you guys are familiar with the main 4 from Magic Spoon, but I do have the new limited edition birthday cake flavor. It just came out, I think, Monday. And I also have the 2 that High Key just came out with. I have the frosted flavor and I have the cinnamon flavor. They also do have cocoa, and the fruity flavor is not yet released, but it will be soon. So I didn't really see any reviews for these, so I kind of didn't really know what to expect. I know it's a fairly new product, so I figured I would try them all at once, and we'll see what we got. Okay, so we're going to start off with the birthday cake flavor because it is the newest, and it is the one that I'm most curious about. So I don't know if you can see it, but there are little confetti flakes, just like a real birthday cake. Okay, so it definitely tastes like cake. It tastes kind of more like coconut cake than like traditional birthday cake, but it is very good. It is not overly sweet, and it's also not fake sweet tasting. Very good. So the next one I'm going to try is the fruity one. This is the one that I was probably most excited about because my favorite cereal is Fruity Pebbles. So let's see what we got here. It is very colorful, much like fruit. Oh my God. I swear, if I was blindfolded, I would not know the difference between this and real Fruit Loops. And this is much prettier to look at also. So the next one I'm going to try is the blueberry, which I guess is kind of supposed to be similar to, you know, crunch berries, or maybe something like that. I'm not sure. Not sure what they were going for. Yeah, it definitely tastes like a combination of Captain Crunch berries and the berries kicks. I don't even know if that still exists, but it did when I was a kid, and that is exactly what it tastes like. I actually might like this better than the Fruit Loop one. And next up we have the cocoa ones, or chocolate. It definitely smells like chocolate. Okay, this one is not as sweet tasting as the others, but it definitely tastes like chocolate. And like after you swallow it, you taste it more. It's good. It's not my favorite, but chocolate cereals are kind of not my thing in general, so that could be part of it. I'm not sure. But if you like this sort of thing, then go for it. And last but not least, we have the frosted flavor. So to be completely honest, the frosted is probably my favorite one. Now with that being said, it tastes way more like birthday cake than the birthday cake flavor. I almost don't know why they made it. I know that it was to celebrate their 1-year anniversary, but it just is a little repetitive. It literally looks exactly like it, other than just has a little sprinkled flecks in it. But the taste is almost exactly the same. And to be honest, I actually think the frosted one is better. It's sweeter, and it tastes more like cake frosting. So maybe this is the cake and this is the frosting. I don't know, but I definitely prefer the frosting. So, you know, don't go out of your way here to jump all over the limited edition flavor, because it's, you know, it's kind of the same. It's a little disappointing because I think I was probably the most excited for this flavor. And I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with it, but it was not distinctive enough to really tell the difference between this and the frosted. So next up, we're going to try the other brand, High Key. I don't know if anyone's familiar with them. You probably are. They have some of the best brownie and cookie and pancake mixes that are keto. So if you've ever bought anything from them, then you know, I have pretty high expectations for these, to be honest. So we'll see what happens. So it smells exactly like Rice Krispie treats, just right out of the box. And it looks exactly like Rice Krispies. So it smells exactly like Rice Krispie treats, just right out of the box. And it looks exactly like Rice Krispies. This is the longest I've ever had to chew a cereal in my entire life. So, it's interesting. If you're someone who really places high importance on crunch in cereal, then this is for you. It's a little too crunchy for me. I kind of feel like my teeth are gonna fall out, but I like the taste, so I'm kind of torn. But I'm kind of like a grandma, so that could be part of it. But if you like the texture of Rice Krispies in a more plasticky form, then this might be for you. Okay, so I'm gonna try the other flavor now, the cinnamon one. I'm already kind of scared and in fear for my teeth, to be honest, but I'm gonna try it anyway because I love cinnamon, and I don't know. Also, I do just want to mention, I've noticed with the other one, it is much sweeter. Like, kind of like a ball of sugar hits you as soon as you take a bite. So there's that. And this one also has that Rice Krispie-like texture. It's really a shame that the texture is so off-putting, excuse me, because the flavor itself is good. I'm hoping in the future maybe they'll make another different kind of texture, because the Magic Spoon is kind of more like a Cheerio, and there's that other brand, the Cereal School, that kind of looks like Corn Pops. I don't know. I've heard it sucks, so I didn't try it. But, you know, that kind of texture with this taste would be much better. So thank you to everyone who is still here and stuck around to hang out with me in my cereal collection here. So to sum up, Magic Spoon is the far superior brand. Out of the flavors, I would say that the blueberry one is my favorite. My least favorite is the chocolate. Yikes. Yeah. But that is just because, just personal preference, nothing wrong with it. I'm sure plenty of people will like it. It is chocolatey. It's just not as sweet. It's kind of like more of a dark chocolate flavor. All of the Magic Spoon flavors are delicious. My only issue is that these two flavors here, they're the same. So, you know, I know that this is kind of a bit of an investment to make. You know, a $40 case of cereal, you want to know what you're getting. So I just want to tell you, you do not need both of them. You don't. This is just this. This one is just this one with some confetti on it.